having 1 billion views on YouTube is
That's
cool.
amazing. That's so dope, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't always 1 billion views, right, Wiz? Remember? I mean, early on, the label tried to, make you into an artist that you weren't. Let's be honest.
I don't even think they were trying to make me into an artist that I wasn't. They just didn't understand me. And I think it's not their fault because the label, they suck. And not that they suck.
Are you talking about a specific label or all labels suck?
No. A label sucks at taking something that doesn't exist and making it into something.
Sure.
They're great at taking something that is something and blowing it up more and making it bigger.
Right.
But
if you're hitting the quan, they can do everything with that.
Yeah, exactly. But I wasn't doing that at first. You know what I'm saying? I was still finding my way.
Sure.
So it's like they didn't know what to do. They had no knowledge of what to do for me or to me or with me.
And at this point, Wiz, are you just happy because you got on and you got a label deal and you're on now?
I'm happy because I figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
I did it, you know what I mean? Well, me and my partner, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was something that I figured out and that I jumped up and started doing on my own. And it was through YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So to come back and be the first rapper with 1 billion views, you know what I'm saying? When I looked up to people like JD on YouTube or like Soulja Boy or like, you know what I'm saying? Even like Bow Wow, like, you know what I'm saying? There was people who were originally, I watched their videos, you know what I'm saying? So to come back and be one of the first rappers, that was literally my plan, you know what I mean, to take over YouTube. I told my niggas like maybe 10 years ago, I was still in high school, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this shit over, and it happened. So it's like on to the next thing.
Yeah, I remember when I first got onto Vine, you were one of the first celebrities I saw on Vine, and you were just getting high on Vine, taking massive bong rips, and it was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, Vine is cool. I like social media in general, but I feel like it changes so much too. It changes with the hustle and like what kids are doing. Everything is so much more visual now.
Yeah. And instant. It's got to be instant.
Yeah,
instant.
I mean, well, it doesn't. To me, it just looks like it doesn't really matter if it's real or not. And my whole thing was based on showing people my reality, because nobody knew what it really is like to work hard, have fun, do what you want to do. Because these things that I put in my music and my videos, and like, it's fun to talk about me getting high all the time, but I work my ass off.
Yeah,
I was in the studio until 6 o'clock this morning. Took, what I'm saying, basically a nap, woke up with my son, and I'm here now.
There you go.
And,
you're not just some stoner who's sitting on the couch.
Yeah, nobody has to,
watching Scarface all day.
Yeah, nobody has to make me do anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, it's all about your own motivation and what you want to do with your life.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Eric Stackz from My Rap Mentor. And for those who don't know me, I'm a rapper and rap coach. I specialize in teaching rappers how to rap, build fans, and make money. But today, we're going to be talking about why Wiz think record labels suck. Right after the intro.
Staying focused, driving super drunk, don't know where I'm going. Head is spinning round and around, roller coasting, drowning on my own, fading in your soul. I can't find my way home, drowning in the ocean, drowning on my own. Yeah.
Now, essentially, labels is only good at adding fuel to the fire. And what I mean by fuel to the fire is labels is really only good at taking a buzz that you already built and then adding their money, resources, and connections to potentially take your career to the next level. So if you have a different vision than a quote-unquote mainstream vision, it can potentially hinder your career. Why? Because when you sign to a label, in most cases, you typically give up your creative control and essentially they become like your boss. So by that being said, if you're not willing to operate in their kind of copy and paste pre-built structure, it'll make it kind of hard for you to operate under a record label. So one of the things you'll notice is every time your favorite underground artist becomes signed, his sound becomes more commercial. So using Wiz Khalifa as an example, if you was there at the beginning of Wiz Khalifa's career, you will notice that he had his own sound, his own unique image that fit his particular demographic. Once Wiz got signed to a label, they changed his brand, his sound, and a lot of his message. So that's one of the things that you will have to be able to adjust to if you choose to sign to a record label. Although there are some benefits to signing to a major label, one of the downfalls could be if you transition your brand and your sound too fast, you could lose your core fan base that was there for you from the get-go. So if that label deal don't work out, it'll be mighty hard to go back to your original core fan base that supported you. So if you want to make a major label work for you, click the link up top on Instagram, subscribe/hit the notification bell on YouTube. Let's help each other grow. Peace.
And I'm drowning in that river of whiskey. I'm feeling so filthy. My body feels so gone. I'm drowning in that river of whiskey. I'm feeling so filled.